Assalamu alaikum, our dear students, and welcome to a new lesson for our school, Qatar Technical School. And this is an English lesson for grade 10 using the Technical English Book 1. The title of today's lesson is Functions 1. As usual, and before we start our lesson, let's have a look at the objectives. The first objective is recognizing the names of some electrical power sources. Electrical power sources مصادر الطاقة الكهربائية. The second objective is the functions of some parts of a dynamo solar radio. So we will know the functions وظائف some parts of a dynamo solar radio. It's a radio that uses solar energy طاقة شمسية and the dynamo. We'll see this during the lesson, and to do the lesson please open the course book pages 22 and 23. Okay, so now let's start by looking at unit 3, course book page 22, exercise 1. In the book you have pictures A, B, C and D, and the names of these power sources are mains electricity plus AC adapter, solar power, dynamo, batteries. Take a minute, try to match each picture with the name. You can pause the video for 1 minute. Okay, after pausing the video and coming back to check the answer, let's see together. Mains electricity plus AC adapter. Mains electricity مصدر الكهرباء الرئيسي, the one that you take from the wall اللي بيجي من الحائط. And the AC adapter, it's this what we studied before. Number 2, solar power. Solar power طاقة الشمسية. 3, dynamo. This part on the bicycle is the dynamo. The dynamo changes movement into electricity. بيحول الحركة لكهرباء. Okay, so in the past people used to have bicycles like these. When they move, the light at the front works. When they stop, the light turns off. Okay, this is because of the dynamo. And finally, of course, number 4, the batteries, picture A. Okay, now let's watch a video, and we're going to see a radio in this video. And I'd like you to know where can we use this radio. Okay, can you use it at home, in a car, or where?
When the power goes out, it can feel like you're completely cut off from the world. Stay connected with. When the power goes out, it can feel like you're completely cut off from the world. Stay connected with the Solar Dynamo Radio. The wideband receiver picks up all AM and FM broadcasts, as well as weather, aviation, and wide-range shortwave frequencies to keep you informed. You can even get the audio portion of your favorite local television stations, all in one unit. During normal use, the versatile radio operates on standard current, but when there's no power available, you're still covered. 2 minutes of cranking the integrated handle provides up to 1 hour of power for picking up the airwaves. Or let the solar panels drink in some sunshine and give it back in the form of 6 to 8 hours of listening time. You can also run on battery power by inserting your own AA cells. This amazing radio is a portable, affordable way to stay plugged in, even when
Okay, so as you saw from this video, of course we can use this radio anywhere. You can use it in the desert, in the forest, at home, in a car, anywhere. And there are 3 sources of power for this radio: the batteries, the solar power الطاقة الشمسية, or the dynamo. There was a handle, كان في مقبض يد ذراع. You can rotate it so you get power and you can use the radio. Okay, now we have a picture of this solar or dynamo solar radio. We need to label the parts of this radio using this word: alarm, منبه, antenna, clock, compass, handle, thermometer, torch. Okay, so of course you know the word alarm, antenna, clock, compass, البوصلة, handle, thermometer, and torch. You know torch, مصباح. Okay, so number one, what is number one? Clock. Now I ask you please to pause the video for 2 or 3 minutes, label the parts, then come back for checking the answers. Okay, welcome back. Let's check the answers together. What is number 2? Yes, this is an antenna for receiving signals. Number 3, of course, this is a torch. Number 4, excellent, this is a thermometer. 5, it's easy, this is a handle, very good. 6, compass, البوصلة. And finally 7, this is the alarm. Okay, now let's read what is written on the right. The key features this equipment has: الجهاز ده فيه a radio, a thermometer, a compass, a torch, a clock, and an alarm. Power sources, you can get, it uses electricity from 4 sources of power. An AC adapter, this connects the mains electricity supply to the radio. Adapter تحطه في الحائط تحصل على الكهرباء. 3 external AA batteries or AA batteries. External means you can use from outside, خارجي. A solar panel, اللوحة الشمسية زي اللي موجودة في الآلات الحاسبة. This changes the sun's energy into electricity and charges an internal battery. بطارية داخلية بتشحن البطارية الداخلية. A dynamo generator. Generator means مولد. Of course you use some generators in the desert. The handle turns the dynamo. الذراع ده لما بتلفه بيشغل الدينامو. The dynamo produces electricity, ينتج كهرباء, and charges the internal battery. Good. Okay, now if you look at page 22, at the bottom of the page, there is exercise 5 that asks you to explain, اشرح the function of these parts: the AC adapter, the handle, the dynamo, the solar panel. Okay, take a minute or two, try to answer these questions, and then come back for an answer. Okay, now let's check the answers together. What is the function, وظيفة the AC adapter? Very good. It connects the main electricity supply to the radio. يوصل الكهرباء، مصدر الكهرباء الرئيسي للراديو. The handle, of course, it turns the dynamo. The dynamo, what is the role or the function of the dynamo? It produces electricity and charges the internal battery. يشحن البطارية الداخلية. The solar panel changes the sun's energy into electricity and charges an internal battery. Very good. Okay, now move to page 23 and look at the top of the page. We have exercise 6. And we need to match the parts with their functions. In the previous exercise, we talked about the function of 4 parts of the radio. Now, the thermometer, the compass, the torch, the clock, alarm, solar panel, handle, and antenna. Okay, this exercise is very important. Okay, and the functions on the right are shine a light, يشع ضوء, make electricity, turn the dynamo, tell the time, find north, يحدد اتجاه الشمال, receive radio signals, يستقبل إشارات الراديو, measure temperature, درجة الحرارة, make a loud noise. Number one is done as an example. So the thermometer, what is the job or for the function of the thermometer is to measure temperature. The thermometer is to measure temperature. And number two, for example, the compass, the function of the compass is to find north. Now I'll give you 4 minutes to answer questions from 3 to 8. Take 4 minutes, pause the video, and then come back for checking the answers together. Okay, I assume now you're back after doing the exercise. Now let's check the answers together. Number 3, very good, is A, the torch. The function of the torch is to shine a light. طلع ضوء. Clock, of course, this is very easy. Tell the time. Alarm, make a loud noise to wake you up for the school. Solar panel, make electricity. Handle, very good. Turn the dynamo. And finally, the antenna is to receive radio signals. Very good. Okay, our dear students, so after achieving our objectives for today, we have recognized the names of electrical power sources. عرفنا مصادر إنتاج الطاقة الكهربائية, and we learned the functions, وظائف أو استخدامات, some parts and some things we use in our everyday life. Please don't forget to go to the teams to answer the questions. You have 24 hours. Good luck and goodbye.